Jays Fan First Network.
All right, Jays get the 6-0 win. We get the win in the last game of the Astros series to get the series dub against another division leader. Kevin Gausman, complete game, masterclass. Let's see what the people have to say about it. Hey, we get the series dub against the Astros. Kevin Gausman, masterclass, complete game, 9 innings pitched. How we feeling?
I mean, can we just take this time to bow down to second half Kevin Gausman, bro? Like, this guy could very well be our game one starter. Like, arguably, some people say still no. I'm here to say it. He is our game one starter in the playoffs. After this, he's been turning up. He got my word. He is our game one starter in the playoffs.
You want him? No questions asked.
No questions asked.
He's looked good, man. Like the past couple games, only like 1 earned run in the past couple games. Like 8 innings pitched here, 7 innings pitched here, and now complete game. What do you think has turned the tide for him?
He threw a lot of strikes today. like
efficient.
First, yeah, he was efficient. I love the way he pitched, and overall, this team. You see, when we get runs, when we do our job offensively, and we do our job in pitching, no stress needed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like, you know, the last couple of games, they were entertaining, they were drama-filled, but we scored like fucking runs in like the 8th inning, 9th inning. Exactly. We got some runs early, man. That early run support is so huge, gives you that confidence for the starting pitcher. They don't have to feel like they got to pitch perfect. Also, again, like, yeah, Kevin Gausman, complete game, that's amazing. But, like, definitely our bullpen needed that rest, right?
Absolutely. Now we're going into the series against Baltimore. Who you think, like, in the record-wise, yeah, they're last. We have a terrible time to beat them. It looked like it. So
we play down to these teams, man. We play down. I don't know what's the reason playing down to these teams. We step up against big teams like the Astros. But yeah, that Baltimore series, that's got to be a sweep. It can't be anything other than a sweep.
Yeah, absolutely. Just go out there, play good baseball. Just win your games. We'll be fine.
Bats showed up. Varso, great day at the plate. He got that big triple. David Schneider, great day at the plate. What are the bats? Who showed up for you with the bat?
Like you said, Dalton Varsho. I still hear people say he wants him gone. No, thank you.
I don't know who the hell's here. We have one Dalton Varsho hater that I interviewed earlier. He had like a whole sign and everything that said like Varsho was a reason. I'm like, what are you talking about? What are you watching? But I don't know where these Varsho haters are at. You're not watching baseball if you're hating on Dalton Varsho, all right?
Yeah, exactly. And shout out to David Schneider too. He's tearing it up. I'm not gonna lie. He should get more playing time. He should get more playing time. Not consistent starter, just a little bit more playing time though. Yeah.
What a pretty interesting series. Again, last 2 games, really, really close. They didn't score a lot of runs. Late comebacks. We had that blown game yesterday too. And then today, again, Gausman masterclass. But just overall, this series, what impressed you the most against a good Houston Astros team?
Well, like I said, this game, it was all Kevin Gausman. I think the first 2 games alone. I just think the passion guy we got. Yes, I know he scored late the runs late. I just think overall, like the first 2 games, the heart, the passion. This team just doesn't give up.
They don't quit, man. They battle.
This team never quits. Shout out to them.
All right, we got this series win against the Astros. A good Astros team, division leader. How are we feeling?
Well, you know what? This is my bro, and he got me this for my birthday. This game for my birthday. My birthday a couple weeks ago.
I'm belated.
One of the best Jays games I've been to because they always lose what I got, and this is a powerhouse right here.
I skip work. I'm probably going to get fired. This economy sucks. I'm going to lose my job. I lose my house. I lose my kids. But I'm here.
Hey, but we're first in the division. So that's fine.
That's right.
It's work from Dome, right? That's what you're working from Dome.
From Dome. That's right. Yeah. See you on the unemployment line, all.
I see you in traffic as well, man.
Hey, let's Kevin Gausman. You guys want to talk about some more? What a game from him. How do we feel about that performance?
He's a home king, man. He's the home king, hands down, man.
Yeah, that was the best pitching performance I've seen all year.
Full game.
So complete game, 9 strikeouts. He was beautiful tonight.
Who else stood out for you today? A couple good guys like David Schneider, big game. Dalton Varsho, big game. But who else in this lineup stood out to you guys?
I gotta say, I'm a big Addison Barger fan, man. He is just something else.
Like at third base, whether he's in the outfield or at third, just play after play, man.
Off the wall, man.
Put it in the Louvre, man.
Oh my God.
I personally was a fan of the Houston Astros and their complete lack of skill.
They looked bad defensively, man. They looked bad.
I actually never knew that Altuve was like a midget, like an elf.
Yeah. what do they call the height challenge, vertically challenged. That's the piece. Yeah.
So yeah, we're happy. We're real happy with the win. Big win.
How are we feeling now? We're going into a series against Baltimore. They're last in our division. That's got to be a sweep, right? We got to take all 3.
I hope so. I know we're always in tough. It's a Toronto sports tradition of you play a shitty team and things go wrong. So hopefully if they win 2 of 3 every series now, 2 of 3, we win the division, we go forward. Let's go, boys.
What do you got to do to keep this division lead? What do you think?
We just got to keep doing what we're doing, man. Honestly, it's just everyone's participating, everyone's doing their thing, and that's what counts.
Jays get the series win against the Astros, a good Astros team. How are we feeling?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It was a good game. Great game.
Yeah, some good hits from the team, and yeah, they're looking good for the playoffs this year. So,
who stood out to you the most today? I mean, I think easy answer is Kevin Gausman. If you want to talk about him, feel free. But anybody else stood out to you today?
Gausman was dealing, but Schneider as well had a good bomb there, and but they were all just getting hits, hitting the ball around, running around the bases. So that's good.
What else you liking about this team right now?
Honestly, I feel like he kind of said it all. I don't know what else to say.
How awesome is it? Packed house again today. We're first in the American League division. We got a couple weeks left of the regular season and playoffs. Just how awesome is this atmosphere, and how awesome is it to be a Jays fan right now?
Yeah, it's great to see that the dome's packed and people are buying tickets and coming and seeing them, supporting. So that's great.
Yeah, no, it's always good to see a full house. It's good to see all the fans come in.
You're in here too?
Yeah, I'm from Victoria. My first time ever being in Toronto.
Sweet, welcome.
All right, gang. Jays get the series win.
Going. We got to get Bichette back in there and pitching. It's good to see, Barreros, Bassett, we're going to get it going. And Gausman with the full game tonight. Yeah. Unbelievable. It's awesome. Man. Awesome.
I don't know if we've had a complete game this season yet. I can't remember. But let's talk about KG, Kevin Gausman. Yeah. Let's talk about him. What do you want to say?
I'm going to say that, honestly, on the way here, I said, there's no complete games anymore. Nobody pitches a complete game. So here tonight, honestly, he pitched a gem. He's the star of the Blue Jays pitching staff. He's the best starter they have right now. Go, Kevin!
Yeah. He is starting game 1 of the playoffs.
Where are you visiting from?
I'm from Santa Barbara, California, all the way up here. I love my Blue Jays.
And he didn't swim here. Gausman's a workhorse. Love him. I always had confidence, him and Springer. They just bring it every day, high, low. They just play the game the right way.
Yep. Hey, I want to go back to you here. Our bullpen's been struggling, right? Everybody's, Jeff has had a tough time. But even like yesterday, it was the 3rd appearance in 4 days. So how big was today's performance from Kevin to give our bullpen that rest?
It's huge. It's absolutely huge. We got Baltimore coming in tomorrow, and our bullpen, we got the day off basically, and Baltimore, they're struggling, but you can't.
Rivals.
Exactly, and as long as the Yankees keep losing, Boston keep losing, we're gonna win it. Yeah, we're gonna win the pennant.
We're saying this is the quickest game we've ever been to. Honestly, it's over 2 hours or whatever, 15 minutes. It's over. What a game! 6-0.
No, and the bullpen, to tell you the truth, it's been terrifying thinking about going into the playoffs with a bullpen that is very weakened at this point. Missing Jimmy Garcia is huge. So getting any day off right now down the pennant race is crucial. So this is perfect.
We're first in the division still, all right? Hopefully, again, the Yankees and Red Sox lose today. Hopefully. What do we have to do to keep this first place division lead?
Steady. Just keep playing your game. Don't go too high, don't go too low. The veterans will teach you how to navigate this. We got some young dudes learning the ropes. And I was here in 92 and 93 when we won the championship.
Are you seeing similarities?
Yep. I'm a little bit older. That's one thing I noticed. But it's exciting. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, he's been our MVP, right?
He that man is incredible. He's on fire, and what happened in New York is kind of shit in the bed, but he'll be back, and
we're gonna forgive Hoffman for his performances. Honestly, we're fans. We don't hate anybody right now. All right, we're forgiving Hoffman for his thing. We got to get him on his A game for the playoffs.
No fucking bandwagon.
Yeah, he needs our support, right? Again,
5,000 miles to come here, and my first ever, and woo!
Let's go, Jays, go, baby. Appreciate you guys. Let's go, Blue Jays. Appreciate you guys. Thank you. All right, Jays get the series win against Houston, another division leader. We keep our division lead in our division, obviously. How are we feeling?
I'm feeling great. First of all, work from office is awesome.
Yeah,
I've got my blazer on because I'm supposed to be at the office. Don't show this to my boss because I'm supposed to be working. But what a game. We got to witness history. Let me ask you a question. How many complete game shutouts have you seen this year?
I don't.
In the last several years.
I think
we haven't seen it.
We're going to check the stats after this. I think this is our first complete game of the year.
Game since Brandon Morrow got almost a no-hitter back in, I think, 92. I don't even know when.
92.
It was a long time ago, though. And it was a long time ago. I don't remember how long ago, but it's been a very, very long time since we had a complete game shutout. Unbelievable performance. The crowd was epic, especially for like a work from dome crowd. I was thinking it would be a little bit more subtle. What a crowd! Let's go, Blue Jays! Let's go! I want to hear everyone. Let's go, Blue Jays! Let's go, Blue Jays! Hey, now listen, I've won a JMS championship. I know what it's like to be a winner. I've coached a team. I know what it's like to win. It's recreational softball, but it's very similar to winning in the MLB. And the message that I've got...
Exactly the same.
It's very similar. But the message that I've got, the message that I told my boys when we won our softball championship back in 2019 was that you just got to have the right mindset. That's
right.
And these guys, they got the right mindset. They are reflective.
They got the passion
of the JMS
they got the aggression.
Eagles of 2019. That's what they're reflective of.
What else?
Let's go.
Let's go, bro.
Let's go.
What else do we have to do to keep this division lead?
Man, we do. You know what? We got to figure out the bullpen, man. I'm glad that they got a day's rest.
They got some rest today.
I'm glad they got a day's rest, but we got to figure out the bullpen. I think the strategy is Hoffman needs a day's rest. To back-to-backs, let's cut him out from that.
It was like 3 appearances in 4 days.
Yeah, give him the rest, and when he has the rest, he is lights out. We have full confidence. Oh my God! I caused the first run. That fly ball.
What'd you do?
I'm on the first base side. The second run in the game. Fly ball's hit into the air. Everyone's coming in. What do? As a fan, I'm yelling, I got it! And it drops. All three of them look at each other like, who said that? It was me. I caused that first run. I believe that they're looking up for my agent. I don't have an agent.
I don't know if we heard him on the broadcast. We got to run back the tape.
Yo, you'll hear it on the broadcast. You'll see us in the 9th inning on TV. We've already been getting some messages. We were engaged the whole time, but that second run, that's not on Houston. That's on me.
Well, I appreciate that. No, sorry. That's what home field advantage for. Let's talk about that. How important is it to lock up one of these first 2 seeds in the American League to secure home field advantage so we get guys like you causing a ruckus out there?
Yeah, but man, a best-of-3 series scares me, right? And we've got experience with it. We don't want a best-of-3 series. We got to make sure that we get to at least the best-of-5. Got to finish in the top 2. It's going to be so important. That extra week's rest too, right?
Huge.
Everyone rests.
You line up your starters how you want to line them up.
Exactly. And that's why right now we go all hands on deck. Get those first 2. We got a shot. Whatever it takes right now, we've got to gun through exactly like I said, the 2019 Eagles of JMS. You got to just put it all on the line right now, get that week off, and then go into the ALDS and rock it, boys.
Yes, sir. You heard it from him.
Go.
Hey, the rest of these Jays fans, take it from this lad here. Get to the game. Be loud. Be proud. Get rowdy, and cause some fuck-ups in the outfield. Let's go, baby.
You can mess. Fans play a significant role in the impact of a ball game.
Yes,
I proved it tonight. I caused that fly ball to drop in the first inning, and you guys can do the same.
Thank you for your service. I appreciate you. Welcome back, sir. Welcome back.
Today's a lot happier than yesterday. I don't have to be as angry.
It's a series, right? It's not one game. It's a series of 3.
And you know what? We still won the series, but we got to forget it's just one game. You go home and scrape it off the plate. You come back here today. Oh my God! I think we just found our game 1 starter. That was fucking electric. That's the definition of all gas, no brakes today.
Sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my gosh, that was just nice.
How huge was that just to give our bullpen a break? Obviously, we've been rough on Hoffman, but he hasn't made it easy on us either, right? It's a 2-way street. But also, it's the 3 appearances in 4 days. So
I was saying to my buddy too. I mean, the bullpen after they've been taxed the last week.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm just saying to my buddy, I'm like, you got to have Hoffman. I mean, you got to have Gausman come out. You got to give Hoffman a rest. Have Gausman come out for the 9th. And I was a little nervous because John Schneider loves to pull tricks where 2 outs in the 9th, he'll bring in like Tommy Nance or he'll bring in someone. And I'm like, please let him finish the damn game today. And That was just like such an electric game, you know, shutout, his 4th complete game, second complete shutout. And you know what, like the fans here love him. We just love this team. You know what, he needed that today. We needed that today. And I think we found our game 1 starter.
Let's talk about back to the bullpen. Trey Savage had another great outing in Buffalo. 3 innings pitched, no earned runs. I can't remember how many more strikeouts he racked up. But is he someone that we want to see just add a bit more fuel to this bullpen, or do you think it's just too soon? Because he's just gone up level. Is it too soon, or do we want to see what he can do?
I mean, I think, you know, we can see what he's going to do. I mean, the thing is, you know, we're kind of hoping, you know, he's going to, that these rehab starts, you know, and they also started with Santander back today, which honestly right now, the way the boys are playing, you know, as much as he can be an asset, you got to wait and see, make sure he's 100%, because the first time around, I don't think he was 100% when he came back, and when you're not playing at 100%, you're holding the team back. You know, you got to be out there, clear mindset, 100% healthy. So, you know, look at here today, though. Look at this crowd, though. Like, that was just, I could not ask for a better game. I know yesterday I come here, we're all shitting on Hoffman after it's a 2-2 game. Today, complete different fucking story. That, as I said, that's all gas.
This is why you pay the starters the big bucks for performances like this and to let them pitch.
Right here, we got our game 1 starter. Kevin Gausman, game 1 starter. That has to be for sure. I don't see how else
it's going to be tough, man. Like, obviously, you got so many good options. I think it's just going to come down to matchup. It's going to come down to who you're facing. And obviously, the nerds upstairs are going to say what they got to say. But you got 3 guys again, and Barrios. He's looking good.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens. They're going to either have to move someone they're going to have to move one of those guys to the bullpen. You look at Max Scherzer too. I mean, he's been playing pretty well, but that's also another option. You know, he could also
giving up a bit too many home runs for my liking.
I feel like he could possibly come out of the bullpen, maybe in like a 3-4 inning type of situation later in the game. You got to wait and see what happens though. For now though, you know, I was so. Like, at the start of the season, you always look at pitchers and you say, you know, this guy's going to be number 1, this guy's going to be number 1. But after seeing this performance today, I don't see how you could not say to Gausman, you're not starting game 1. Like, honestly, I think you could ask anybody here after that performance, he has to be the game 1 starter. You go from there, who starts game 2, 3, etc. But the mindset right now is make the playoffs first. You know, oh so close, got to cross that finish line and make it first. But it's interesting, you can start looking at these matchups ahead of time to see who's going to match up against who. So I honestly think that if after the way he played today, you know, we got to give him the game 1 start, see how it goes, you know.
And just for the future now, again, like, we want to hold on to this division lead, but, you know, I'm going to be greedy, all right? I'm going to be greedy. I want that number 1 spot in the American League. I want home field advantage throughout the American League and possibly World Series.
That's the big
so,
thing,
you know, winning these series is great, but now we got Baltimore next. Is that just like a must sweep? Is it like you got to take all 3?
I feel like you have to at least take 2 or 3 because there's the Jays and any Toronto team.
Me personally, I think we have to take all 3.
But you look at these bottom teams, you're like, well, Baltimore's certainly not going to make it. So the Jays, obviously, when it comes to these games, and then you got Tampa next. Tampa always plays the Jays well. So you got a tough schedule to finish. Then you got Boston coming here. Tampa comes here later in the year. Like, you need to win these games. And you know what? Honestly, even if they don't sweep Baltimore, you got to at least take 2 of 3 because the Jays have a tendency to play down to their competition when they're playing lower ranked teams. You look at teams like Baltimore throughout the year, they've struggled against the Orioles, and so I don't know what it is, if it's just matchups, if it's just hitters can't adjust well. And so, you know, I think when you look at that too, as you said, you either got to take 2 of 3 or sweep because you want to get first overall so you have the home field throughout. And you also got Detroit, too. They're battling for that first overall. I think right now they're either half a game or a game back. So they're not going away quietly. And they're doing us a favor and kicking the Yankees' ass. So that's always something to look forward to.
I mean, Detroit looks like our main competition in the American League. Seattle scares me as well.
The big thing we have on Detroit, too, though, is we do have the tiebreaker. So in an instance where they do finish tied for that first seed, it goes to the Jays.
And we got the tiebreaker on them. We got tiebreaker on the Yankees, the Red Sox.
Tiebreakers on the Red Sox. That's the big thing, the tiebreaker, too. So, honestly, it's looking forward to September baseball. You know, yesterday, game kind of sucked. Today, though, it's like, it kind of makes me forget I was even here yesterday at the game because this was just like, this is how the Jays can play. A competitive game, everyone involved, everybody helping out. Like, that's how we got to play in the playoffs. None of this me. It has to be a team effort if you're going to try to win the World Series.
We got a big series win against another division-leading team, the Astros. How big is that?
fucking huge. Gausman was lights out. Guy throws 9 innings, no runs. That hasn't happened in how long?
I don't know. I don't know if we've had another complete game this year, let alone complete game shutout. How big was that just to give our bullpen a rest? They've been taxed, they've been used and abused. How big was that just for the bullpen?
It was fucking huge because those boys need a rest. Hoffman, what are you doing? Quit giving up home runs in the last inning. We battled back the other night. 8th inning, battle back to tie the game up. Hoffman first base, poof, gone. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you shitting me?
I said it.
How hard did the boys work for that one?
I said it up, brought it up.
That one made me mad. That made me mad, that one.
But it was like 3rd appearance in 4 days. Is that more on maybe John Schneider just mismanaging the bullpen?
No, it's just on suck.
It's just too many dingers for your liking.
Yeah, no, just too much suck.
Who from the batting lineup today? Some good performances. Davis, Schneider, Varsho with a big triple. Who with the bat impressed you today?
Oh, Davis, Schneider, the fucking mustache. Yeah. The mustache, baby. I'm trying to grow one the same as him. Look at this. This is pitiful. This is pitiful.
You're getting there.
It's coming, but I need it more full. I need it more manly. I need more dick on me, you know.
I can't help you with that, bro. I don't know. You gotta just talk to some plastic surgeon in the city or something. Listen, man, we're first in the division in what were we? Early mid-September. How awesome is this, man? Hey, playoff baseball is right around the corner. How good does it feel?
This feels good. It feels like it's 2016 again. Josh Johnson, no, we got Ashton Barger. Oh, let's go. I fucking Ashton Barger, this hair, I'd fucking grab it for him. Let's go, man.
And like just the plays in the outfield. Doesn't matter if he's in the outfield or third base.
Doesn't matter.
He like line drives, catching, leaping. He's just looking like a stud out there.
Absolutely, absolute stud. Springer, Varsho, Barger, the boys, they're looking good. Playoff baseball is around the corner, and I think the boys are ready.
What else do we got to do to keep this division lead?
Win. Don't give up a lead in the 9th inning. Win the game. That's it. We could be a few games above the Yankees right now. Nope. We gave up one last night when both of them lost.
Simple. Just get the W's, execute.
Win.
Anything else?
That's it.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Buddy.
Appreciate it. Take care. All right, Jays get a big series win against another division leader, the Houston Astros. How big is this series dub?
This is huge. The Blue Jays are probably going to win our division now. Hopefully, let's hope the Yankees lose as well today. But we played amazing against the Astros. What a way to end off a series. Yesterday could have been a bit better, but 6-0. Barger was playing amazing. It was a bit lucky by the outfield, but we were playing super good.
Yeah, the Astros did not look good at all in the outfield. It's crazy, just like fundamental defense is so such an what's the word I'm looking for? Underappreciated thing, you know, just making routine plays because they're not routine as hard, man. These balls are coming at them high speeds off the bat, right?
With the sun in their eyes as well.
Yeah. These midday games, man, it's tricky out there, but not for us. We're good. Who do you want to talk about, man? Who impressed you the most today?
Who impressed me the most today? Oof.
I mean, there's an easy answer, but
easy. Oh, Kevin Gausman, 9 innings. Played amazing, 105 pitches. The guy, 9 strikeouts. He struck out everybody today. Best time I ever watched it. This was the first time I've ever seen a Jay play a complete game. So
and the last few games he has been pitching well. I think the last 2 games only like 1 earned run if I'm not mistaken. Looked good against the Yankees. Looked great against Milwaukee too. Really good contending baseball teams, and Milwaukee best record in the league as well. So what do we have to do to keep this momentum up?
Our stars have to bring 100% to the field, to the diamonds, you know. If they don't bring 100%, the Yankees can just take our position right away because that, you know, the Jays can't really say it, but the Jays are sort of good at choking sometimes. So, you know, but the Jays, they have to start gaining more momentum and start winning. Vlad needs to wake up. He's been having a good September, but now he just needs to bring some dingers. Springer, Dinger, the guy's best person out there. Barger's playing better. But
both sides of the ball today. He looked great defensively. It doesn't matter if he's in the outfield, that third.
That catch, man, that third. But
and like, you know, with Bo not being in the lineup too, I mean, it's the other guys got to step up, and they are, you know, from top to bottom of the lineup. It's been last couple games are tough, but they battled, you know, and our starters kept us in it. But how bad do you think? Like, how much do you miss Bo, man?
I miss Bo a lot. Last year, I didn't really have the biggest thing for him, but this year he is playing absolutely amazing. The guy is like a superstar. he's probably the best Jay right now out there. You know, his home runs don't really say it, but it's more about just base hits and bringing in runners. So that's what he's doing very good, and that's what he's accomplishing.
Jermaine, my guy.
All right. Series win, man, against the Astros. Give me your thoughts.
If any of you have been watching the live stream, I called it perfectly at the very end. When I consoled all the Jays fans, I said Kevin Gausman is a man that can eat innings, 9 innings. I said Kevin Gausman is a guy that can get strikeouts. He got the strikeouts. I said, do not worry about the pitching. Pitching changes things. It's an X factor that changes from game to game. There's no Framber Valdez. We got a Christian Javier, a guy that only has a handful of innings. You look at him, you think 2 things. Either a spot starter, an opener, or a guy recovering from injury. In a word, actually 2 words, fresh meat. Come on, folks.
You're looking like tainted meat out there.
Oh, damn. I just gotta say.
Walking Dead reference.
Ooh, damn. I'm gonna use your expression that you love. That expression. Cállate.
Tranquilo.
Muy tranquilo. Entonces, yo hablo muy poquito español, solo nivel 1. Anyways, it's all tranquilo. You're always worried about, the batters are not going to affect the starters. That's been the story of the first 2 games. But hey, with fresh meat Javier, 4 runs to start things off. This is a very promising start. And going back to Gausman, the Gausman had the gas, gave their bullpen some much needed rest. All the trauma and the PTSD you have about Hoffman and all that, not a worries. Not like he was going to pitch here anyways after 2 straight games. But hey, the bullpen as a whole needed rest. I will say, really, Tommy Nance with a 4-5 run, 6-run lead. Is there no lower leverage guy you could have used? But anyways, moot point. He didn't come in. 9 innings for Gausman. Way to go, Jays. 1 series on to Baltimore. Come on over.
Yes, sir. Let's get that sweep.
This is Fan First Network.